Hey, Vince and I are here to talk to you about trail running and Waterstone's pretty extensive selection of trail running shoes. And the first thing that we're noticing around here is kind of an explosion in the trail running scene. We had a race on Saturday. Expected 21 racers, had 51. So we got incredible options, and a number of them are incredibly convenient. So it is easy to climb all day, and if you want a quick run, we can direct you to loads of options. But Vince is going to talk to us about some of our choices.
Trail running in the River Gorge, just like the climbing, the exit always seems to be uphill. As far as the trail running shoes we have, as you can see, we have a pretty wide selection. One of the newer models, the Wildcat, is a popular shoe from La Sportiva. It's the most cushioned trail running shoe that La Sportiva offers. It's a neutral shoe. It is also the shoe worn by Levi, who works here, who currently holds the record, the Rocky Top Retreat record for the Kmore steps. If you're not familiar, it's 823 steps down to the bottom of the gorge and back out, with an added 400-foot ascent descent of 0.5 miles of switchbacks. So it's pretty heinous. And Levi did it in 19 minutes and 34 seconds. So for all you hard men and women out there,
come beat it.
Come beat it. I know for me personally, I've been running in between the Hard Rocks and the Stumptown 10 ounce here. The 10 ounce, I wore this in the race, the New River Gorge's inaugural 5-mile race, and it was a great shoe for that. It's super light on your feet, you almost don't even notice it. But at the same time, if you're like me, and when you get to running fast, you're kind of like a rhino. I'm not really in the gazelle category. I'm more in the rhino category. I need some beef, so I'll go to the Hard Rock here for like that beefy cushion.
You can also get a lot of beef in the North Face selection. They sort of specialize, especially the this guy right here. The Ultra 104, super sturdy chassis, super sturdy shoe. If you need more beef, if you have foot trouble, like I do, you might want to look at that.
As well as the Velocity Gore-Tex. If you want some beef and a winter kind of slushy running shoe, this thing's got it going on. Lots of support. As well as the XT Wing, which is kind of flashy.
That's a Kenny Parker selection. He's not afraid of color.
He's not afraid of color. He's not afraid to throw it out there. You got the Pronation control, a Sensi fit with this nifty little lace system, where you can just bam, pop it down, speed lace, pop it underneath the collar there. It's kind of like popping your collar, but reverse style. But it's a pretty pimp shoe if you can pull it off.
And women's shoes. Ladies, we never neglect you. You're running as much as these guys are. And as usual, what we're offering at Waterstone is selection, because ultimately your foot's going to tell you what works. And we want to give you a bunch of different brands doing the same style of shoe. So again, from the Montrail Trail Racing Flat, Dig It, which we actually sell more as a style shoe, because if that's not stylish, what is? But again, you'll see the Salomon, the North Face, the Vask, the END, which we're super keen on, their sustainability story here. Great brand there. Brand new and hot out of the gate. But again, what we encourage you to do is come in, get them on your feet, tromp around the store for a while, and find out what works for you, and then ask us where to go run, because we can tell you. And it's great. See ya.